So that's I just walked all the way down around it. This construction workers over there looking at me like, what the hell are you doing? But I had to get a closer look at this sweet tugboat right here. um, I don't even think I'm supposed to be here, man. It's like a construction site. But this thing here, damn, this thing's got to be ancient. It really does. It's got to be, man, I would say at least probably, maybe the 30s it was built in. It's got like a generator going right now for its like mainstay or whatever. But that's an actual working tugboat for the New York State Canal Authority. It's diesel. I'm sure it's diesel now. It's got to be. And right now the lights are on it, and the generator's working. And these ropes are like hooked up here. And this baby's operational. This thing right here has got enough horsepower to move like one of those big ass boats around. Now, I'm sure that's a generator running right now, and the only thing it's running is the lights or whatever. That's not the main engine. But that is like the coolest freaking thing ever, man. I wish I had like enough money that I could buy one of those and live on it. And then we have the workforce of the fleets. These gantry crane barges. There's a barge over there too. Over there. But this one here, you can see it has its own power source for the hydraulic crane on it. It just makes it easier to move shit around. Like all these like shit right here you see pretty much. It just picks up and throws around where it wants. And it's set on just essentially a watertight metal box that floats on the water. I mean, ain't much to them. And then you can see that there's got to be an engine, another engine in this side, because if you look at this thing, it kind of sits in the water with the front up slightly. So I think that's done for a reason. So when they put a load on the thing, it evens it out. But this thing's like the coolest shit ever, because literally on one of these barges here, you can just build whatever on them, and you can go to town. This one here is it kind of looks like an office or whatever. So swim platform. Wow, look at that. Look at that propulsion system. That's badass. It's swivel. It goes either way. Got all the mirrors and stuff, because I'm sure, I guess, oh yeah, they drive it from up there. That's the wheelhouse. Dude, I would love to buy one of those, man. And just build. Because this thing sits through here in the winter. This thing's all metal. And it looks like you can take the top off the thing. It's like a little office in there, and that's the wheelhouse up there. You can see all the mirrors on it, and the controls and stuff, and tackle and whatnot. If you can look closely on this buoy right here, you can see the muscle problems that we have here in the canals. It's called zebra mussels. And these little tiny fucking clams are sharp as hell too. They literally cut the fuck out of your foot. You have to wear stuff on your feet. So yeah, those are zebra mussels. So They're on all the buoys. If you look, like anything that was in the water, they kind of have this little tiny thing on them. They're called zebra mussels. I mean, look how bad they fucking are. And they attach themselves. They get inside of these exotic freighters, and they empty their bilge pumps and on their way out, and freaking that's what we're left with. But yeah, you can see that, man. That's a fucking the last but not least. I wanted to show you this fucking ancient crane. It matches all the other equipment. I mean, this barge right here is a lot newer. I mean, that right there is art that a welder did. But this thing right here, man, is a fucking badass crane. That thing's still working today. They wouldn't have it here if it wasn't working. I bet they can load that on there if they wanted to, and fucking take that wherever they wanted. But that thing right there is got to be, oh fuck, at least 60 years old. I would say this thing was probably 1920 era as it was built, maybe. I mean, look at the side of this thing. It's fucking banged up. Banged up. But yeah, the crane here, they still use it. Look, it's still licensed. They still got a license on that motherfucker. And that shit still works, man. That's fucking ancient crane right there. Still works. Part of the New York State Canal Corporation. I don't know it's a corporation, but anyways, yeah, they're building this lock here, which is Lock 19 in Schuyler. And I've gone by this place a million times. I just had to come by and check it out because it's fucking the coolest shit ever. Because these locks here pretty much is what settled this part of the country, and it, you know, sent goods all across the country back in the day before like trains and planes and all that shit. So this is like a piece of history, and looks like they're replacing the motors in these. That's exactly what they're doing, man. All right, because this right here is a hydraulic motor, and that's the new press. So yeah, that's what they're doing. Like, the fucking presses are fucking badass, man. Look at that thing. So if you look, they got one on each side, but this whole door, the way the door works, is done by that huge ass hot ram, and then it has like a swivel, like right here. That it does a little swivel effect, and it's all controlled by this box up here. A brand new motor. I mean, this stuff is, I mean, I don't think it's been updated in a long fucking time. Yeah, man. So now, yeah, there's my van over there. I squeezed my van. Boom, my van squeezed. So anyways, there's a gap in that. And normally I would do it. But as you can see, there's 20 foot of water. I don't know what the equation is on that. Somebody can tell me. But yeah, I'm not going that way because it'd be my fucking luck to fuck up and open that door. Yeah, that would be my luck. So I'm not doing that. But anyways, you can see, like, I mean, it's unbelievable. I mean, there's got to be a mark. It's right there where it is someplace. So I'm not sure where that is. I'm probably going to get in trouble on the way through, so I should probably just get the fuck out of here, to be honest with you. But yeah, they got these big, I mean, look how big of a fucking boat can come in here, man. And this is back a long time ago when they were thinking big when they fucking built these things. They weren't thinking about the fucking little goddamn barges that were going up and down the fucking Erie Canal. This is the Mohawk Canal, and it's part of the Mohawk River and the canal system. And this is like badass, but I'd say it's a lot of our tax money it's spent, like big time. And so yeah, you got that one back there holding back that water. Like if that thing would let loose, like it would literally, those barges on the other side would probably flip in. And They probably fuck it up. So yeah, I want to go look at this bridge too, man. See what's going on with that. And these guys are probably gonna get mad at me anyway, so. The fucking train comes and I'm fucking crossing this bridge, it'll suck. Oh yeah, can you imagine fucking going up in that thing? Fuck that, I ain't working in that thing. Yeah, so they're doing, looks like they're redoing all the electricity, which is good, man. And then we come to this rusty old beauty of a fucking bridge. Oh shit, I didn't know there was a fucking, one side was railroad, one side was travel. Dude, if I was homeless, I'd live down in that little cubby down there. I'd like fucking make that my little house. They'd never even know I was there. Yeah, so that's the back side of that motherfucker. Like when that thing's full and there's a boat in there, it's like, it's probably the same amount of weight, but. So yeah, this bridge here was built, I would say in the 20s too. I mean, you know the guy was fucking smoking a lot of weed when he designed this thing. Well, we gotta go on an angle. Let's put all sorts of trippy fucking angles up in there so when you're walking down, you trip on your face and shit. And this is an old fucking bridge too. It looks like they drive across it. Obviously, a railroad goes across it. I'm sure this is part of the canal system where they work on it. Yeah, this is where you start seeing a lot of crazy people. This is where fishing is, I guess.